the names of the slopes in the last class. There are different types of slopes are there, no? What are that slopes? Uniform slope, gentle slope, steep slope, undulating slope, concave slope and convex slope. The uniform slope is shown by evenly spaced contours. Then the gentle slope is shown by widely spaced contours. The steep slope is closely spaced. Then the undulating slope is irregularly spaced. Concave slope is closely spaced. The convex slope is widely spaced at the bottom and closely spaced at the top. One more time we can see uniform slopes. Uniform slopes shown evenly spaced. The uniform slopes means the uniform slope is evenly spaced. Gentle slope is widely spaced. Steep slope is closely spaced. Undulating slope is irregularly spaced. Concave slope is closely spaced. Then the convex slope is widely spaced at the bottom and closely spaced at the top. Then here how can we identify the relief features? A conical hill, a ridge, plateau, a saddle, a valley. Here you see these things we have learned, no? The land forms of the earth. In that we can learn the sand dunes, plateaus, valleys. These things we have learned, no? Here you see a conical hill. A conical hill rises almost uniformly from the surrounding land. A ridge is a high elongated hill or a chain of hills that form a long, narrow strip or highlands with the sharp edges. Then a plateau is a flat-topped highland which rises abruptly from the adjoining plains. A saddle or a col has two hills separated by a gap or a pass. Then valley is a low-lying area. It between two hills or ridges. These things you have learned in 5th and 6th standards. What are the profile of counter features? If a relief feature is cut vertically along a straight line, then the side view of the cut is called the profile of a cross section. What is called as profile of counter or profile of cross section? If relief feature is cut vertically along a straight line, then the side view of the cut is called the profile of cross section. Here you see what are the things. Relief features shown using counters. Plateau, saddle, valley. A is plateau. This is saddle. Then this one is valley. Here you see, dear children, how to draw a profile. Follow these steps to draw a profile. How we can draw. Choose a map on which the relief features are shown using counters. Mark 2 points A and B on the top. Join the points A and B to form a straight line AB. Take a strip of paper and place its straight edge along the line AB. Then mark those points on the paper where the counters cut the line AB. This one, dear children, you follow. Write the corresponding values of the counters on the strip of paper. Draw another straight line CD which can represent AB. Profile counter feature. How can we draw a profile counter feature? Here you see, first you choose a paper. Follow these steps. If you are getting time means you follow these steps to make a profile or draw a profile. You see, select a suitable vertical scale depending upon the counter interval given on the map. These steps, if you are following means you can draw a profile. Here you see, these are the steps. Follow these steps to draw a profile. Then spot height. The exact height of a spot or place above the mean sea level as shown on the top sheet is called the spot height. The spot height is shown by a black dot followed by a number. The number shows the highest of the spot in meters. Dear children, the remaining we will see in the next class. Okay, thank you children, thank you, God bless you all. We will meet in the next class. Thank you.